I want you to take a look at something. Take a look at this image and you tell me what you see. It's for the East Side Elementary School, a little bit of a logo. It's got a bit of a vibe, I'll say. Do you get what you get? You cannot see the stylized, like authoritarian bird and the way that they've done the letters and not know what they're going for there, right? Well, apparently some people need to be educated and it's being provided. Take a look at this. It was tweeted out by the American Jewish Committee. Yeah, no, it's the logo of the Nazi Party of Germany. I know, maybe it's not. I'm not saying that it's not possible that someone could make something that so perfectly replicates it without knowing it, but it strains credulity, I kind of think. Now, this was rolled out. It is going to be halted because people have an issue with the school logo for some reason looking like that of a fascist party. And a message the parents said, don't worry, it was only meant to represent the eagle soaring into excellence. Excellence that it will maintain for 1,000 years, I would assume. Anyway, parents and others
said, a whole new Reich of excellence.
A whole Reich, like it's even looking to the Reich. No, this is just terrible. Anyway, it's been halted for now, and others are saying like, they're shocked that this happened. I guess we shouldn't be shocked. I mean, that's why I wanted to cover this. It's not that the school, like the fact that they did this, that's the worst thing happening in this country right now. No, it's that this is the sort of thing that gets thrown up by the culture we inhabit. I don't care about this. I'm gonna forget about this school after tomorrow, but there will be another one and there will be another one because somewhere along the way, I don't know if it's the principal or the graphic designer or someone just really wants to see Nazi logos and they will put it into whatever they can. We are a country that has normalized fascism in a number of different ways, normalized political violence. And so buckle up because we're gonna have stuff like this from here on out.
Every explanation for this in potential response encapsulates the stupidity of the moment. The high as they think America has soared into excellence. This is it running into the single tree that still stands on the plane. Like could have gone around it so easy. Do what my school did. We were the Eagles and we just copied the Philadelphia Eagle logo. That's what you do. The explanations are like some person was like Eagle logo and downloaded one that they didn't know was from some kind of like right-wing fascist website. The obvious explanation is that they're like, I'm secretly a Nazi. The other thing that jumps into my mind is when you can hear the crappy responses from the worst people on the internet who will look at that graphic from the ADL or whatever saying like, oh, can you believe that? I mean, you call us Nazis. The Jewish League is just sending out images of Nazis out of nowhere. How dare you call us Nazis? Everything we do, it's an eagle. That's the symbol of America. How dare you call us Nazis? You're the ones who are calling everything Nazis. Meanwhile, the right wing is crawling with actual Nazis. I just pray to God, he who is I am, that this was just some stupid mistake and not what I am terrified is probably the truth.
Yeah, again, anything is possible. Things have a resemblance sometimes. I remember, I think I was already out of UConn, but UConn has a husky as its logo. And while I was there, it was like a cartoonish kind of looking dog. And then they wanted like a more modern, like badass looking dog, a husky. And people said that it looked like the meme, which this is what it was called, the rape wolf. People use it to make jokes about rape online. They said it looked like that, maybe.
Dude,
but you can see resemblances that aren't necessarily there. But the eagle, first of all, why such a military symbol for a school? And also, it's not even the eagle to me. It's the ES being formulated in that particular shape that clearly evokes the idea of a swastika. I cannot tell you how much we looked collectively to try to see that this was untrue, that this had been faked or we were being deluded, because that does happen. But I don't think people are exaggerating on this. And it doesn't reflect poorly on literally everyone that works there, but it can't go forward like this.
It's so stupid. When I was in high school, there was one of the Canoga Park high schools in the area. They were the Hunters, and their logo was like Davy Crockett, and you saw him holding a gun like this. And then there was a school shooting there because it's America, Jack. And so in order to fix it, they got rid of the gun and put a basketball in his hand. But his arm is still back like this. So
is he getting ready to punch the basketball as hard as he can? Like,
they're still the hunters. Woo! So stupid. It's just, this is not reading. This is no tea leaves. This is no ink blot test. This is a Nazi paraphernalia homage.
Yeah, no, and I know a lot of other people are like, no, there was an eagle in this thing. Yes, I understand that birds have been used in logos, but this very specific one with this very specific formulation of the ES, stop trying to waste my time. I'm not an idiot, and I'm not gonna accept bad faith arguments. Okay, that's what this is. I'm not saying every time someone has ever used an eagle that that's what it is, okay? Let's be clear.
For more political news breakdowns, interviews, stories of activism, and me trying my hardest to care about the occasional big celebrity news story, subscribe to our YouTube channel at youtube.com/thedamagereport. And you can ring the bell wherever it is so you don't miss anything.